Hello everyone, I'm Rebecca Gabrielle. Welcome to my channel Living with Spice. I'm here to do a general card reading for Aries, and this is for the 5th through to the 9th of May. So Aries, I hope you are keeping well. As you know, not every aspect of this reading will necessarily suit your situation, so please only take the parts that do match your particular circumstances. If you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. Now we're going to take a look at where your energy is focused at the moment, what you're drawing into your life and what the choices are available to you, and of course the guidance from the divine. So Aries, let's jump into your reading to see what is coming up for you. Aries, thank you for joining us for your reading. This is the 5th through to the 9th of May. So thank you, Spirit, for providing us some information, some guidance for Aries at this time. What is coming up for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. What does Aries need to know? For Aries. So I don't read reversals, I read intuitively. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Message for Aries. We have Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands coming up first in the reading here. So there's a lot of activity around you at the moment. Fast-paced activity, big decisions to make, and the need to act quickly. Feels like a joint effort because it's very interesting to me that we have the Knight and the Queen side by side. There's it feels like there is a a message that's being, I was going to say a message that's being delivered to the Queen, but what I'm sensing is actually it's more a partnership, a negotiation and discussions, and the Knight is needing to consider for things that are moving forward, needing to consider what's going to work out for the Queen. So this feels to me like there's some kind of an agreement or partnership or something that's being worked on here, Aries, between you and another person. It feels of importance. It feels that there's this is a step up for plans going forward, and this in time is going to produce more fruits and enable you both to progress in life. Abundance, knowing that you are working towards the bigger picture and planning for the future. I feel that what you're involved in at the moment is requiring courage to step out of your comfort zone, but you've got a lot of determination, Aries. You know, being the fire sign that you are, this is all gung-ho, which is, you know, very, this is the trait of Aries. Aries has got a lot of gung-ho and yeah, get up and go. Determination. Determination to see an outcome through. And the Queen has, you know, the ability to discern and to make wise decisions and to see the bigger picture. And I feel that the two of you together are able to create a powerful synergy and plan and work together in order to grow your pentacles for a life of abundance. So this is about working towards the future. Of course, with the 7 of Pentacles, you're not there yet. You're not a 9 or a 10, but you're working towards this. It's making plans and sorting through the priorities of what's needed. There are things to consider here in terms of emotional fulfillment and what's what's important to you, Aries. In some ways, you are focused on making sure that there is fulfillment in one area, not all areas, but it feels like more of a reflective mood that you're in, or a consideration, looking at how decisions and what you're doing right now is going to affect how you feel, what it's going to look like going forward. Spirit is saying that everything's in flow, that whatever the plans are, there's an element of flow and ease about it. And this card often indicates that, whatever you're planning and wishing for, it's going to come true. It's going to eventuate. You're going to have the outcome that you're working towards, Aries. So whatever your plans are, whatever it is that you're working on at the moment, you're having to act quickly, decisively, plan methodically for the future, and consider the bigger picture, and everything is in flow. You've consulted with a number of people. I also see a gathering, a social gathering. So there is support for this. There's support for the way forward from people that are important to you. And others see your plan positively as a way for your growth. Now, there's an element to all of this, of course, that is unknown. That's uncomfortable, but that's life, and we don't always get to see everything exactly how it's going to be. So there's a need to accept a certain amount of the unknown and to go ahead with your plans, after good consideration, and trust that things will work out. I feel at the moment your current situation is coming to an end, Aries. That whatever you have been enduring, and the 9 or the 10, you're not quite at 10 yet, but the 9, it's sort of like something has been in your energy for quite some time, and it's finally coming to that point where you're reaching to the end of your ability to, or your patience maybe, to continue. And so we see this as now you're in a period of tiredness and exhaustion and wanting to leave your current circumstances and to close that up very soon. Like you've got very little energy left. And it may be that you've exhausted all avenues. Certainly you've been giving something a great deal of thought, and it may be the end of the planning stage. That it's taken a lot of work to get to where you are at the moment. So I kind of almost see this, even though there's an element of feeling exhausted, I also see this as a way of being able to count the milestones of how you've got here. And to be grateful, thankful, appreciative of your own efforts, of how far you've come. Now the Ace of Pentacles lets us know you definitely are heading towards a new beginning, that from a physical point of view, your world and your environment, it could be home and finances, new opportunities, a new fresh start. It could also be some income, an increase in your income, or an improvement in your financial circumstances, a windfall maybe. And I see what's ahead as growing. There's opportunity for growth here. So planting your seeds well, investing well for the future, is really important, because this is what you want to grow. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries at this time? Exciting changes. And I do see that, with all of the hard work that you've put in, Aries, There's always going to be some unknown elements and risks that one has to take in order to invest and to grow and to progress in life. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else does Aries need to know at this time? Yes. Okay, so 10 of Wands. We know that you are coming to the end of a situation. You've put in a lot of effort, so for sure. Exhausted mentally, tired physically. So it's definitely looking like the situation is coming to a conclusion. Now, the Two of Wands is meaning now that you've got a choice, and it may be around the timing of something. Usually the Wands is about next steps, but in this case it's also about next steps and the timing around the next steps and actions to take. So you're evaluating a situation at the moment, and in terms of direction, yeah, and next steps. Looking ahead to scan the horizon in terms of what and when. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else for Aries? Wow, this is really good. I can see a lot of effort. A lot of effort is being put into something, a project at the minute. Do you know what? You're going to reap the benefits and the rewards. We do now have 10 of Pentacles, so we've come up the ladder. 10 of Pentacles is assurance that you are working towards financial abundance, and this is fabulous. Well done. Good news. So keep going, Aries. I think your fire and determination is how you're getting there. Thank you, Spirit. What else? It's really important. You've got choice in terms of, there's a number of things to consider in terms of what's going to bring you happiness and emotional fulfillment. And what I can see, Aries, is that you're looking at not just immediate gain, but what is going to give you a return and serve you in the future. Okay, so the Seven of Cups is about having choice, and it's about emotional fulfillment, happiness. Are you getting your needs met? What will meet your needs? What are the best choices? And prioritizing with the view to the bigger picture and the long term. So give yourself enough time to discern and reflect on what that is for you. One will be a particular standout, and obviously that's the one to go for. One option. Yeah, because there will be a number. Don't be tempted to try and take more than one. Just simplify it and focus on just one at this point in time. Even though the other options will be tempting to you and alluring, I'm getting the feeling that Spirit is saying just focus on the one option, which is this one here. This will be a standout. So just for now, just that's what you go for. You can always revisit the others later. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else? Yeah, you're definitely birthing something new in your life. And it seems to me that you've got a lot of ideas. You've got a lot of things on the boil, a lot of things that you are seeding that you hoped to harvest in the near future. Yeah, so the Empress energy is about birthing new things, creating new things. So you're in very much a state of creativity at the moment, Aries. And this is bringing change and transformation to your life. So you may have many projects, many ideas at the moment. You're feeling very inspired. You have the ability to put your ideas into a solid plan that's going to grow. You're very good at doing this, Aries. And you're going to have multiple things, not just one. You'll have multiple fruits and outcomes, things that will produce fruit. Okay. As a result of your efforts today. Yeah, so it's very, very busy. There's a lot of busyness happening around you at the moment. And yeah, I can see you're exhausted. So just watch your energy. Sometimes all of this can be quite overwhelming. And, you know, it's admirable that you're having to take care of things and you're doing such a great job. The Wheel of Fortune lets us know that good fortune is definitely on your side and things are shifting. Yes, the timing is working well for you, and no doubt that might be the reason why you're so motivated to stay on top of this. And an offer's coming through, an opportunity that you've been looking at is coming through. So this is something to consider, an offer on the table to consider. And this will grow. So definitely it will lead to this new beginnings. Okay. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries at this time? Yeah, you're very much invested in putting a lot of energy into something at the minute, Aries, and really working hard to create abundance and good fortune. And it's happening. You're feeling like you're having to juggle a lot of things at the minute to do this. I'm really struggling to shuffle these cards today. All right, thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries in terms of efforts and next steps, please? Next steps for Aries. Next steps for Aries. Eight of Winter. You know, if you're feeling tired, Spirit is saying you've got what it takes. You've just got to believe in yourself. I feel like the Eight of Winter is starting to lose your energy a little bit, and it has been. You know, when you put your efforts into something and you think nothing's happening behind the scenes, you feel like you're not getting any results. But what I'm seeing is that you are. That all of the efforts, you may not be seeing it right now, but everything that you're doing right now is planting seeds for the future. And so Spirit is saying, don't give up. You think you're powerless, but you're not. So don't lose your self-confidence, because that will detract from your ability to manifest what you're focused on right now. So Spirit is definitely saying keep going in terms of your self-belief and confidence in what you are doing and where you are placing your efforts, because your determination is getting you there, and you are going to have good fortune on your side. I do feel that an offer is actually going to come good for you. So don't give up is what Spirit is saying. Yeah, so this just dropped. I feel like I need to pick this up. It says here, this is Prince of Winter. This is about staying determined and focused. Okay, staying determined and focused. Still maintaining a lot of energy here. Seek out an intellectual solution to the problem. You'll need to act quickly and decisively. A lot of unexpected changes. So we can see rapid movement and busyness here for sure. So it's about really being on your toes and not to give up right now, and to stay in that space of problem solving mode in order to achieve your outcome. Oh. Okay, so the Ace of Summer is the same as the Ace of Cups. Now, Spirit is saying all of this is leading towards a new beginning that you're going to absolutely love, okay? So keep going with this. Stay open to the ideas and the possibilities and the excitement that this can bring. And trust your intuition when it comes to ideas and gut feels around how things are panning out for you. So whilst you need to have your logical brain to problem solve situations, Spirit is wanting you to also stay within your heart about what it is that you're doing, the dream that you're creating, and really listen to your intuition, your gut feel on how things are unfolding for you. It's always really good to use, you know, both our intuition as well as our problem-solving abilities. Thank you, Spirit. What else do we have for Aries at this time? Thank you, Spirit. Ace of Spring. So we've got Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Summer, Ace of Spring. It's all about taking action, new beginnings, being fearless, having a go. This is about happy pursuit of your treasured dreams, amazing career opportunities. Everything Aries is unfolding in a really positive way for you. So keep going. This is just confirmation to believe that this is all going in a good direction for you. What else does... yeah, okay. What else? Thank you, Spirit, for Aries at this time. There's a new situation on the scene that is bringing up some emotions for you regarding relationships and in a social event that's coming up. You're having some creative insights or intuitive insights around this particular situation at the moment. So I'm just going to dive in a little bit more to see what else the message is. So this is the page of Raphael. Your feelings at the moment, you're quite an intuitive space right now. Your feelings are bringing sort of new awarenesses to you. This card heralds a message with great emotional impact. Your psychic gifts may be rising to a new level. Or you may find yourself in love with a new project or endeavour. This card may represent a person who stirs up your romantic or emotional life. Communication is very important. I feel that for this particular reading, Aries, that you are feeling in your emotions, you're feeling open, feeling connected to your heart space, whether it be around social events or whether it be about whether that as well as you being passionate about what you're working on at the moment. Either way, I'm feeling like you are in a really good space emotionally and feeling connected with hope and feeling really kind of sparking. You're sparking with ideas and connecting well and understanding and communicating well with people at the minute. Okay. What else does Aries need to know? Anything else that we need to understand for Aries right now? Feel that you're really appreciating the support from family and friends at the moment. This is making you feel very happy and fulfilled inside. What else does Aries need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Coming to life. Yeah, as I was saying. There you go, coming to life. So let's see what the message is here. It's very exciting energy. Coming to life. So this card says something beautiful is being born in your life. Yeah, we can see that with the new beginnings. The Empress, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Spring. Yeah, When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? It may be that you've shed your skin and previous identities and now created new ones. Your ideas are maturing, and your vision of the world in which you live is also changing and evolving. You know, things take time, and you've got to sort of co-create with Spirit around the divine timing of things, but you understand that now. This card is representing a long-held dream that's beginning to show signs of life, of possibilities, of things coming good. And I can see that in the cards here, when we can see there's an element of growth in terms of your pentacles. We start with the ace, and we've got the 7 and the 10. Things are manifesting. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than it can possibly imagine. Now's the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. This is recognizing that you've put in so much work in the past, Aries. You've planted seeds, kept your dreams in your focus, and you've worked with the energies around you and the universe to make things happen. And now is your time to get to watch it unfold now. And everything's going to come good for you. These things don't happen overnight. They take a long time to invest your energy in and your belief in what you're doing. And it's lovely that you received some cards today to say not to give up, but to keep going. You've got what it takes. All you have to do is believe in yourself and keep going. And this is confirming that you're in the process of seeing things unfold, which is very, very positive. Such a positive message for your reading today. All right, I'm going to pull a card. I'm feeling like there's something else coming. Oh golly. All right, so I'll pull a card from the Quantum Oracle deck. Thank you, Spirit. Last message for Aries. Congratulations on having the determination to see things through, Aries. Yeah, there we go. Just new beginnings. It really is. It's a time to celebrate. It really is a time, and you're starting to see it now. You're starting to see the light at the end of the tunnel. You may feel like a novice, but it's the beginning of a very special time in your life. This card says cycle here. It's a new chapter of your life, a new beginning of a very special time in your life. And looking ahead, things are going to be very abundant for you. Things are in flow. So whatever you've been working on is coming to a close. A lot of that effort now is drawing to a close. And very, very soon you're about to see everything unfold before you. Just like you do with the spring. You know, you start to see the blossoms on the trees and the flowers start to burst open. And you see, you smell, you sense that you're right at the beginning of something beautiful. And this is exactly the message for you. So I'm very happy for you, Aries. That's a beautiful reading for this week. And dare I say, you know, it will stretch out over the next couple of weeks, but a great message for you to receive. So we'll finish with a Namaste Blessing. So thank you, Spirit. What blessing do you have for Aries today? We have you. You are the blessing. So that's the picture. It's like a sun with an aura around it. You are a blessed soul and a blessing to this world and others, Aries. In giving, you also receive, for life is an ebb and flow of love and blessings. We are all of a single essence and one in spirit. To give is to bless both yourself and others. So that is your blessing for today, Aries. What a beautiful reading. I hope you have enjoyed that. Aries, I hope you have enjoyed your card reading for the 4th through to the 9th of May, the 5th through to the 9th of May. Things are unfolding beautifully for you. You've worked very hard for this, and now you're going to get a chance to see your fruits of your labour, which is fabulous. Aries, if this has resonated for you, then let me know, leave me a comment, give the video a thumbs up. Now remember, if you'd like a private reading, you're very welcome to contact me. My details are in the description box below. And if perhaps you're looking at giving a gift to a friend, on my website I have gift vouchers available as well. So in the meantime, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. Let people know about Living with Spice. The Divine is here to help everyone. Have a fabulous week, Aries, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye now.